On a cold winter night, young Layla sat by the fireplace, staring at a strange gift that had arrived without a name. An old-fashioned wooden toy soldier with a tiny sword and a key in its back. On the base, it simply read, Nutcracker. Curious, she turned the key. The toy's eyes glowed faintly, and she heard a whisper, "Help me." Startled but not afraid, she leaned closer. Suddenly, the toy trembled and began to grow until, in front of her, stood a noble young soldier, his eyes still wooden. "I am the Prince of the Nut Kingdom," he said softly. "I was cursed and trapped in this form. Our kingdom's heart was stolen and everything frozen in time. Only someone pure of heart can break the curse." Layla asked, "How can I help?" He reached out his hand and said, "Open the tail's gate and follow me." The room melted away around them, and they were standing in a glowing forest of shimmering snow and dancing trees. They crossed a river of crystal, reaching a frozen palace guarded by a strange creature, half mouse, half man, called the Shadow, who held the kingdom's heart, a glowing blue crystal. "The heart belongs to me now," the Shadow hissed. "Win my game and you may take it back. Fail and you'll be trapped forever." "What game?" Layla asked. "The Mirror of Courage," he said. "Look into it. Face your deepest fear. If you endure, you win." Layla stepped forward and stared into the mirror. She saw herself alone in a silent world, calling out, but unheard, crying with no one to hold her. Her hands trembled, but then she smiled. "I am not alone," she whispered. "I choose to be strong." The mirror shattered. The shadow vanished into dust, and the blue crystal flew back to the center of the palace. A wave of light burst out, melting the ice. The prince became whole again, his eyes now alive with warmth. "You've saved the kingdom," he said. "And you reminded me that magic is real," Layla replied. She woke up in her room. The Nutcracker stood silently on her shelf, but now he wore a soft smile. And from that day on, whenever she turned his key, she heard the faintest whisper, "Courage creates miracles."